Hello and namaste. It's Jewel from Goddess Creative. Just move that a little closer. Okay, I just wanted to have a quick check-in and a quick update because I haven't been on for a little while. I've been so busy and inundated with orders. I want to thank you so much. Most of you are my repeat customers, and I really do thank you for your support and coming back in and reordering again this season, this crypto season that's upon us. It's a really exciting time in the market. Are you feeling it now? You should be feeling it now because it's gone nuts, hasn't it? It is really exciting. We're not even in altcoin season yet. We're still not in altcoin season yet. Let's have a little look-see. Yep, we're not even in altcoin season yet. And remember how I was saying to you that I thought that we would get a little drop in the market. Yeah, so we've already had a little slight correction, nothing much, but I am getting, if you were sort of thinking about waiting, well, I've been guided, probably the weekend is good. The market normally dips a bit on the weekend anyway, if that's what you were kind of waiting for. But I do get, not for Bitcoin so much, but altcoins. So like if you were looking at that. So yeah, it's not altcoin season yet. Still plenty of time to get in. We've got a fair bit to go. I think we have Bitcoin will be all the buzz for quite some time, and when that gets boring and everybody's got their little bit of Bitcoin, they'll be looking for other things, and it'll be our alts. So that's why it's exciting that alt season is coming up. But we have had already some rises, and some of them that have already met my price call. What was I? There's something that already hit my price target. I don't know. I actually can't keep track of them, to tell you the truth. It's just I read so many. But, what I did look at for you, yeah, so it was obviously SingularityNET. Yeah, so because SingularityNET is, like, there's a lot of hype around it. It's an AI coin, so there's heaps of hype around AI, okay? So because of that fact, I thought, gee, I really better look at this again because we could get on an energy tangent here of just this AGIC, SingularityNET, going off and going crazy, and my prices I could be way out or way wrong. So I went in and had a look again. So this digital assets guide was all updated in February. So I went and just had a look up AGEX again just a few days ago, so the end of February. And I'm still getting the same thing. It's got all this hype now, but yeah, I don't know why. If you've got my digital assets guide, you know what I'm talking about regarding this project. But, I mean, when retail flows in, it might go higher. But so I am going to keep a closer eye on it because obviously it's in my digital assets guide, and I am trying to support you guys in make sure that pricing is correct. And so that's why I went in just a few days ago and had a look at it again, because if you have got my latest update of the digital assets guide, you will know what I'm talking about as far as SingularityNET is concerned. And yeah, so what are we? Yeah, so the highest price it's got so far is 87 cents, right? So And I had a price lower than that, but my first price, yeah, so you'd really get a feeling it's going to get much higher than what I've said. You really would. So, I mean, I am going to keep a closer eye on it. I don't know what's going on with it. Maybe I need to do a tarot for it. I just haven't had a lot of time recently. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, I have currently turned off coin requests for the coin requests for new coins that I haven't read before. I've read a lot of coins lately, and they have been added to either the quarterlies pre-read coins or the altcoin pre-read coins. So there's two different types here. Here they're done in yearly. Here they're just done in quarterly over 18 months. Okay, so quarters, 3 monthly quarters. Okay, so I've added a lot more to them. Thank you for your response. You are all my regulars that are keeping coming back. I did want to say that, yeah, I'm the digital. If you haven't got the digital assets guide update, please go and get it because it's got such juicy new content in there for this year. It is super cheap. It's only $12 to get the update. If you've pre-purchased it already last year, it's worth you getting the update, okay? Because I'm getting more accuracy in my pricing, I'm feeling. And if you've already purchased the update and you're able to give a review, please do. Or if you so kindly, one of my regulars, like Rose, just so kindly gave me an update, which was incredibly generous of her. If you've also purchased this in the past and you're able to give a review, please do, because I really appreciate that. That helps me get my work out to new people. And it helps new people find my work and get on the right side of this market and get into projects that they're going to make some money on, and yeah, it just helps. So I would really, really appreciate that if you do that. Again, I want to thank my supporters and my clients that have returning. You know who you are. You're all back again, which is really lovely. So I did want to mention I have turned off coin requests at the moment just for a week because I'm currently behind in my readings at the moment. There's about 10 readings that are waiting to be done. And some of them are coin requests. So the coin requests really do take time. They're the most time consuming because I do a tarot reading for them. But not only that, I do I read the prices over a few days. Even for the pre-reads, this is altcoin and quarters pre-reads. I've added some new ones in. I've just added in Celestia today and Kin and Say. Please be aware, allow up to 4 business days for me to be able to check at the moment. I know I said 24 to 48 hours and you'd get it, but I would prefer to send it after I've had time to check over a couple of days because I'm inundated at the moment with readings, and that's why I've turned off the bigger coin requests. The portfolio readings are all turned off at the moment. You can't get a portfolio reading through me or a personal tarot reading either. I've just got lots of orders going on at the moment. So I'm focusing on these pre-reads and already the coin requests that I've got that I'm processing. And yeah, so I'm probably about 2 weeks worth of work here, and I'm trying to get through them as fast as possible. But at the same time, I want to thank there's a couple of clients, you know who you are, and they came in very quickly and they ordered like a bunch of readings. And so that's why I'm sort of behind at the moment. So, but I'll let you know when I turn on the coin requests again. And yes, so that's what all this message was about. I'm sorry if it's taken a long time. I didn't mean it to. Just basically wanting to give a little update and say, yeah, I have checked on SingularityNET and I'm getting the same prices in the digital assets guide. So nothing has changed there. I've also I'm asking a little bit more around Bitcoin because I've got a few friends that have really gone down the rabbit hole, the woke, very, beautiful people, but are saying, Bitcoin's going to crash, it's going to go to nothing. Look, I'm not getting that, but I'm going to keep checking it. And you're not going to hear this in mainstream because the amount of retail, the amount of institutional money that's flowing into Bitcoin at the moment is incredible. And they are buying it all up, as we know. So, and there's no way it can crash anyway because there's so many people that have lost their keys and can't even access Bitcoin that there's no way it's going to crash anyway to like nothing. But people are, yes, doing some fear mongering, and I just had a couple of girlfriends say that to me, and I just need to zip my lip, and yeah, it's not what I'm getting. All right, but I'm going to keep checking it, so I thought I'd let you know that. Market, yeah, so exciting time in the market. We're not in altcoin season yet, still time to buying. I'm looking at buying in, what am I looking at? I'm looking at some AI projects. That's what I'm looking at. This information I'm going to be sharing in the members section because it's new projects that I'm looking at that I haven't done readings for, and they're like really new. So that's what I'm keeping an eye out for, like really new projects that haven't had runs. So like things that have had a run is like Celestia, it's had a run. Casper, it's had a run. What else is there? There's quite a few of them, There's reads for them on my website if you were interested in those. It's not to say that they're not going to run further. I'm trying to catch something for me personally at the moment because I'm already in other things. I'm trying to catch something that's going to have a run around the Bitcoin halving or just after, so third quarter. That was the thinking there. So that's why I'm looking at these more ultra new projects that haven't had a run yet, but will. So yeah, and probably more on the end of the spectrum as far as price point to get in. It's, really right down, much lower. So yeah, so that's the reasoning there. I will hopefully get to do back on top of all these readings soon. I'm still here. I will try and keep on top of it. I haven't done anything over on my other channel. I'm really sorry. I haven't had time to do anything on the Crypto Intuitive channel as far as reading the one card and the numerology. Obviously people's requests are priority, and so my focus has just come back into that. But yeah, when I get a chance, I'll release some more stuff into there. But I'm still here, and I really am guarding my energy and nurturing my energy this run around. I think that's just imperatively important. I've done a few readings, not readings, I've just done a few channelings on spirituality. I'll release those videos in the next few days or so. They're super important to me. I wouldn't get my information without getting those, and Spirit gives what Spirit gives. They're not about you know, there are about uplifting, but they're also about guiding and teaching. You know, they you know, if you get on a greed bandwagon, which I've done very early 2020, I did that, and Spirit turned around and whipped me around, and I got bitten on the bottom, you know, like learning that you just can't do that. It can't be, my readings can't be just about greed, yeah. It has to be about me taking in what I need to put out there as well. Yeah, it can't just be I can't be totally just focused on just crypto prices. It has to be also about the channeling of energetic information, which is very important. Whether you go in and listen to it or not, it'll serve your soul to do so. But I understand some people are not there. Many of you are there at that level, but some of you are not. You're just here for the process. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there, and hoping you're all well. Wishing you so much love and appreciation from me. Appreciation so much to my returning family. You feel like my family now. There's a few of you that you have kept in contact throughout the bear market, and you know who you are. You're always there, so I really do appreciate that. Okay, love and appreciation. Namaste.